Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Heather, and today we're diving into the best kitchen curtain ideas you need to see. We'll explore stunning designs and practical tips to elevate your kitchen's style and functionality. Let's get started. This kitchen exudes a modern and minimalist aesthetic with its sleek, dark cabinetry and integrated stainless steel appliances. The striped Roman shades on the windows allow for adjustable light control while adding a subtle texture to the space. I love how the green plants bring a touch of nature, enhancing the kitchen's freshness and liveliness. The countertop is uncluttered, providing ample workspace for meal preparation. However, I would suggest adding a backsplash with a pop of color or a unique pattern to create visual interest and break up the monochrome look. Additionally, incorporating under-cabinet lighting could enhance the functionality by illuminating the work surfaces more effectively. Overall, this kitchen is both stylish and practical. This kitchen radiates a charming, rustic vibe with its burlap cafe curtains, adorned with delicate bows that add a touch of whimsy. I love how the natural light filters through the fabric, creating a warm and cozy atmosphere. The vintage clock and farmhouse-style decor elements enhance the overall aesthetic. The dual sink setup is practical for a busy kitchen, and the countertops provide ample space for food preparation. To improve this space, I would consider updating the backsplash with a more modern, easy-to-clean material, perhaps a subway tile to complement the rustic charm while adding a contemporary touch. Overall, this kitchen feels inviting and homey. I appreciate the cozy and functional feel of this kitchen. The two-tone cabinetry with white uppers and darker lower cabinets adds a nice visual contrast. The striped cafe curtain provides a bit of privacy while still letting in light, which I find charming. The double sink is practical for multitasking in the kitchen. However, I would consider updating the countertops to a more modern material like quartz or granite to enhance the overall look and durability. Additionally, incorporating some open shelving could break up the cabinetry and offer a space to display decorative items or frequently used dishes. Overall, it's a practical and inviting space. I adore the charming farmhouse style of this kitchen. The use of plaid curtains, both under the sink and as window treatments, adds a cozy and homely touch. The open shelving and plate rack are perfect for displaying beautiful dishware, and the pastel pink sink provides a delightful pop of color. I appreciate the thoughtful details like the copper fixtures and the mix of textures, which give the space character. To enhance the design, I would suggest adding a backsplash behind the sink area to protect the wall and add an additional layer of style. Overall, this kitchen blends functionality with a delightful, country-inspired aesthetic. I'm captivated by the bold and eclectic design of this kitchen. The dark floral Roman shade adds a striking focal point and contrasts beautifully with the deep teal backsplash and walls. The rich wood cabinetry provides warmth and sophistication, while the copper piping and shelving bring an industrial yet stylish element to the space. I love the mix of textures and the greenery that adds a touch of nature, enhancing the room's vibrancy. To improve this design, I would incorporate under-cabinet lighting to highlight the countertop and backsplash, adding both functionality and ambiance. This kitchen is a perfect blend of modern elegance and creative flair. I admire the clean and minimalist design of this kitchen. The white cabinetry and light gray countertops create a bright and airy feel, making the space look larger and more open. The striped Roman shade adds a subtle pattern, providing visual interest without overwhelming the simplicity of the design. I appreciate the practicality of the layout, with everything within easy reach, making it functional for everyday use. However, to enhance this kitchen, I would add a splash of color through accessories or a vibrant backsplash to break up the monochrome palette. Additionally, incorporating some open shelving could add depth and offer a space for decorative items. I love the rustic elegance of this kitchen. The shaker-style cabinetry and marble countertops create a timeless look, while the patterned floor tiles add a unique vintage charm. The light blue cafe curtains on the windows offer a cozy touch and allow natural light to flood the space. The open shelving is perfect for displaying beautiful dishware and decorative items, adding personality to the room. I'm particularly fond of the brass range hood, which introduces a hint of luxury. To improve this space, I would suggest adding more lighting under the cabinets to brighten the work areas. This kitchen beautifully balances style and functionality. I am drawn to the simplicity and charm of this kitchen corner. The white subway tile backsplash provides a clean and classic look, while the rustic open shelving adds warmth and character. The delicate white curtains offer a soft touch, allowing light to filter through gently. I love the mix of textures, from the woven basket light fixture to the ceramic and wooden decor items on the shelves. The small framed artwork adds a personal and artistic element. To enhance this space, I would add a few potted herbs on the windowsill for a fresh, functional touch that brings a bit of nature indoors. I adore the elegance of this kitchen sink area. The large windows allow an abundance of natural light to flood in, creating a bright and airy atmosphere. The brass faucet adds a touch of luxury and complements the white countertop beautifully. The delicate curtains provide a soft, romantic feel while still allowing light to filter through. I love the pop of color from the fresh yellow tulips, which bring a lively and cheerful element to the space. To further enhance this area, I would add a decorative backsplash behind the sink for both practicality and visual interest. This space is both sophisticated and welcoming. I'm enchanted by the vibrant and rustic charm of this kitchen. The large white farmhouse sink is a beautiful focal point, and the fresh flowers add a burst of color and life to the space. The striped cafe curtains offer a cozy country feel, while the open shelves display an array of copper cookware, giving the kitchen a warm and inviting look. I love the mix of wood and metal elements, which create a rich, textured environment. To enhance this space, I would consider adding a vintage-style rug to tie the room together and provide a comfortable place to stand while working at the sink. This kitchen is both lively and functional. I am charmed by the vintage feel of this kitchen sink area. The scalloped trim around the window and the cheerful patterned Roman shade add a delightful retro touch. The pastel color palette, with mint green walls and white cabinetry, creates a soothing and fresh atmosphere. I love the open shelving, which showcases a lovely collection of colorful dishware and decor items, adding personality to the space. The small bouquet of flowers on the windowsill brings in a natural element, enhancing the cozy feel. To improve this area, I would suggest updating the faucet to a more modern style to blend vintage charm with contemporary functionality. I appreciate the bright and airy feel of this kitchen. The white cabinetry and light wood countertops create a fresh, clean look that makes the space feel open and inviting. The large window with sheer curtains allows plenty of natural light to flood in, enhancing the spaciousness. I love the shiplap accent wall, which adds a touch of rustic charm. The open shelves are perfect for displaying kitchen essentials and decorative items, adding personality to the space. To improve this kitchen, I would consider adding a colorful backsplash behind the counters to break up the monochromatic palette and introduce a focal point. This kitchen is both functional and stylish. I find the eclectic style of this kitchen intriguing. The bold patterned valance above the window adds a playful touch, while the granite countertops and stainless steel appliances give the space a modern feel. The two-tone cabinetry with white and gray provides a nice contrast and adds depth to the kitchen. The recessed lighting ensures the space is well lit, making it functional for cooking and cleaning. However, I would suggest decluttering the countertops to create a more streamlined look and incorporating a backsplash to tie the design elements together. This kitchen has a lot of potential and just needs a bit of refinement to truly shine. I love the bright and cheerful vibe of this kitchen. The light blue walls and white cabinetry create a fresh, clean look, while the granite countertops add a touch of luxury. The beaded chandelier is a stunning focal point, adding elegance and character to the space. I appreciate the use of natural light through the window, complemented by the simple beige valance and the charming wreath. The floral arrangements on either side of the sink bring a touch of nature indoors, enhancing the room's inviting feel. To further elevate this kitchen, I would add a stylish backsplash to protect the walls and tie the design elements together. I am captivated by the bold, contrasting elements in this kitchen. The black walls create a dramatic backdrop that makes the white cabinetry and checkered curtains pop. The open shelving and plate rack provide both functional storage and a way to display beautiful dishware and accessories. I love the touch of pink in the decor, which adds warmth and a bit of whimsy to the space. The large window allows natural light to flood in, balancing the dark walls and keeping the room bright. To improve this kitchen, I would add under-cabinet lighting to enhance visibility and highlight the countertops. This design perfectly blends modern chic with farmhouse charm. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed these kitchen curtain ideas and found some inspiration for your own space. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more home design tips and ideas. See you in the next video.